Right, welcome back, everybody, and let's take a look at this story. The Ramotshere Moiloa local municipality in the northwest received a qualified audit in last week's Auditor General's 2014-2015 MFMA report. This following consecutive disclaimers and one qualified report. The municipality was named one of the most improved municipalities in the province. This achievement came with the assistance of the National Treasury Finance Management Improvement Programme. That's the FMIP intervention that's funded by the European Union. In studio with us, we've got Mr. Alfred Nneeleng Thale, who is the mayor for Ramotshere Moiloa Municipality. Good to have you. Thank you very much for being with us on the program.
Thank you. Good morning, Lian.
All right, now let's have a look at some of the reasons for the municipality's struggle with proper financial management. What was at the core of all of this?
Well, thank you very much. When we took over in 2011, we had a lot of challenges. One of the challenges was that we find that the staff was not competent enough, especially on the finance department. There were no systems in place. Policies were not there. Lack of monitoring, which was also there. We then studied the outcome of the Auditor General, the outcome of the Auditor General. Then the Auditor General identified about 249 findings for that particular financial year of 2011-2012, which was a disclaimer. We immediately plan for the better financial systems. We engaged the Provincial Department of Local Government and the National Treasury to come with an intervention to assist in the findings of the Auditor General. They set up an appointment with the municipality. They came to the municipality. We accepted their program, the FMIP program, which we have to implement in the municipality. But before that, you have to prepare the minds of councillors to accept it, and the minds of officials to accept it, because the intervention was going to assist everybody within the institution, within the municipality. So we accepted that.
What are some of the things that you had to change? What were the things that needed to be done to get you out of those difficulties that you were facing into this positive report? What did you change?
What we have changed is that we established a strategy of dealing with GRAP 17. There were no asset registers. We developed the asset register in order to be able to know the assets that we have within the municipality. That was a very, very critical challenge on our side. We appointed a consultant called TDMG to come and assist with the unbundling of the assets of the municipality. The other challenge was that the councillors, they could not do an oversight because some of the portfolio committees of the council members, they could not understand their role and what is expected from them. We therefore developed terms of reference for each portfolio committee so that each member of the council participating in that particular portfolio committee, finance, corporate services, technical, they must know and they must understand their role as councillors, because they are expected to do an intensive oversight.
Indeed.
The third point is that we develop the policies, revenue collection policy, because the municipality was going down the drain because of non-collection of the revenue. Although it's a small municipality, but
you still need to collect those money.
We still need to collect the money,
and
then we have improved. We have improved a lot as we are speaking now.
I know that there's also the program that the Premier in the province is very passionate about, and I was wondering how this does assist, because I know that this has been highlighted, the Setsokotsane program. Has this helped? Do you find that, of course, it's also getting services to the people that is important? It changes the whole mindset as well. How has this assisted the province and your municipality?
Well, this is Setsokotsane is a Premier's program.
Yeah.
Where Premier visits the different municipalities or regions to intensify his objectives. In my municipality, to be specific, the Setsokotsane came there twice. For the first time, when they came here to the municipality, there was not so visible changes which they brought. But for the second time, their last visit, I could see that there are changes which they are coming with, especially in the village which they camped on in Hopani. They improved the road, and I believe that there are provincial roads which the Premier has to pay more attention on, which we as the municipality we cannot budget for. And I believe through the program of Setsokotsane, the Premier will be able to construct that road in Hopani, because it moves across the village. And it's a very dusty road, gravel road, which I believe that Premier has noticed that, and then he will make sure that that road get constructed.
Yeah. The municipality, just to put South Africans in perspective, for those who are not certain where the Ramotshere Moiloa local municipality is in the northwest, it's very rural. This is a very, very rural area within the northwest, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, getting services there is difficult, and I can imagine managing it is not an easy process, but it's a good story to tell. And, you know, when you look at other provinces and other municipalities around the country, what can they learn from the story that's come out of your municipality?
Thank you, Leon. You see, as you have indicated, Ramotshere Moiloa is a very rural municipality, small town, but it's a developing town. It makes a border between Botswana and South Africa. We've got 4 ports which enter into the Republic from Botswana and other African countries. There is a lot of unemployment. The population also is high, and the people are not getting any opportunity. Now, through the improved qualification that is progressing from a trapped disclaimer, adverse disclaimer for quite a number of years, to qualified and unqualified audit outcome, I believe that we will be able to attract investors to come and assist us to develop the town, so that we are able to create jobs for our people. This achievement, to me, it's very, very important. It's also very important to National Treasury, to the investors that can come and invest in the municipality.
Indeed.
And we can be able to assist the community of Ramotshere Moiloa through job creation. I expect that the National Treasury should, at least due to the improved financial affairs of the municipality, be able to give us a budget so that we are able to improve our roads, generally our services
Indeed.
to our people.
All right. Let's leave it there. Thank you so much for talking to us here on the program. Joining us here was Alfred Nneeleng Thale. He's the mayor of the Ramotshere Moiloa Municipality, getting a clean audit in last week's Auditor General's 2014-2015 MFMA report, turning themselves around, which of course is a huge effort, and an effort well done to them. And we're all aware of the huge burden that is placed on these municipalities regarding service delivery. And a question we could ask is, are we sufficiently involved in our communities in order to bring about the positive changes that we are seeing? So again, thank you very much for joining us here.